Yeah.
I'm coming up to you as a person telling you that you're bothering people in the crowd and you think that's rude?
Good day, Sir Blasphemy here for Sir Blasphemy's Travels. I hope you guys are doing well out there, and I hope you're having the day you deserve. So, all right, guys, it's about that time of year again. It's fair season, so I am going to my hometown opening weekend Renaissance Fair, which is the Arizona Renaissance Festival just outside of Phoenix. So, I'm getting ready to go inside. It's day one of the festival here. I always take you guys here at least once every year, and I'm about to go inside, show you guys some of the festivities and things like that. Just so you know, for those of you who might be new to my channel, I'm a vendor. I do Renaissance fairs all over the country, but I am not in this one. Even though I've applied, it's my hometown fair. I've applied at it a bunch of times the past few years, and they won't let me in. And I think the reason why they won't let me in here is because they do their own concessions, and I'm kind of in a concession, even though my product is nothing like anything that they sell in there. And so maybe they're worried about competition or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But I keep applying. But I will say this. Last year I made a plea to you guys, and I talked to some folks in person too as well at other fairs. And I do know that a couple people did make calls on my behalf, and thank you guys so much, by the way, to the Arizona Renaissance Festival to say, hey, let CB Dragon Sweet Shop into the Arizona Renaissance Festival. Let them in. And I know a couple people did make those phone calls. And I do want to tell you, first of all, thank you to those that did do that. And secondly, it did make a little bit of a difference, because this year when I got rejected, I got a very different email than the ones I've gotten in the past, which just is a standard, sorry, we don't have room for you, even though that they do, because they always need more vendors here. We don't have room for you, but, you know, check again next year kind of email. This time, they're like, we're very intrigued by your product. We do like what you're selling. This year's not the year for it, but please, you know, do it next year. Now, that, of course, can be a blow-off. It's like some fairs do. But I do want to let you know it was more personalized. It wasn't a standard just kind of blow them out rejection email. So I would like to, before I go into the fair, I'd like to tell you guys real quick, please, if you can help old Sir Blasphemy out, place a phone call to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. Tell them you want to see CB Dragon Sweet Shop at Sir Blasphemy out there selling chocolates. Even if you don't come to this fair and you're in another state, help a brother out. This fair would fit my gap perfectly for the year, and I would be off and running if I could just nail this one because of the timing in which this fair starts. It fills a gap where I'm off like 3 months. And this thing could cut into that, so I could, and I would be right down the road from it, and so it's not like I would be out of, you know, extra money for lodging and things like that. I'm just saying, if you guys have some free time out there and you give a damn, give Arizona Renaissance Festival a call. Tell them to accept CB Dragon Sweet Shop. All right, and before I go here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment on the post. I always comment back 100% of the time. I'm about to go inside. I'm kind of waiting for the crowd to go in. I'm not used to going in this way at fairs. I'm always coming in the back gate and the easy way to get in and all that stuff. And out here, I got to wait with the fine patrons that are here. So I'm about to go in, and let's go have some fun. I'm going to show you guys around the Arizona Renaissance Festival opening weekend 2025. Here we go. All right, guys. Just about to go in here, and as I always do when I come here, I show you guys the very mysterious Superstition Mountains right over there. They say that people that go into those mountains looking for the lost Dutchman's gold don't come out, and there are many reports of that being the case. So it's worth a look up sometime if you ever get a chance to look up the Superstition Mountains in Gold Canyon, Arizona. It is a fascinating story about it if you've never heard of it. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm about to head in. We're going to start walking up. We'll get some views and start taking in the festivities. Arizona Renaissance Festival 2025. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, guys, getting ready to walk up. Let's check it out. Good day, my lady.
I can see you know it has to be empty going in. Oh, yeah.
Always. I'm a vendor at these things, so yeah, I gotta know. Thank you, thank you. So do you guys. We've already got ice at the gate. Is that what we got going on? Gonna get deported. There they are.
Good day, my lord.
Good day, my ladies.
Get her. She looks great.
Good day. They all look great. Every one of us look fantastic.
Of course you do.
All right.
Welcome in.
Thank you, my lady.
Have a wonderful time.
You as well. All right, Sir Blasphemy's in the festival. Now I gotta go see if I can find some friends here.
Joe, come on.
Be right back, guys.
It's all smoke and mirrors. Don't hit me.
Well, it's funny because I never ever carried a purse, but then I.
Excuse me, guys. Pardon me.
Hey, traffic. And you folks have a fabulous festival.
Make sure I go find my friends, the Washing Well Wenches, as you guys know, good friends of mine. Unicorn. That's where one of my buddies is at. At least she's supposed to be here. Let's go see if I can find her, a buddy of mine. See if she's in here. All right, I'll have to check back later. She might not be in here right now. I'll check back in a little bit. She might not be here yet.
Come on in. Have a seat. Oh, yeah.
London Broil, Zilch Storyteller, Tartanic, all the usuals.
No, it's at a different convention. Casey.
Let's do that because we just talked.
90% of the time, I just stay on huge.
All right, guys. Not too much talking right now. Just kind of checking things out. Giving you guys a view. Just trying to give you guys a little walk around right now. Dad Bob is here too as well. Hello, this guy. How you doing, man?
How's it going, man?
Very well, man. I've seen you since the LA show.
Yeah.
Return that. All right, so I just saw the Sword Swallower, a buddy of mine from the LA show. He's a cool cat, man. So he remembered. So it's good to see him again. Love doing this fair circuit stuff, man. You make a lot of friends doing this. It's a lot of fun. So let's keep looking around the fair here. Hey, well, I got a second, man. On YouTube, come see this guy, man. Cool cat right here. He's a great guy. Come see his show.
Thanks, man.
All right, brother. We'll see you next time, my friend.
I know, I saw him.
The ever popular dragon pets. Dragon Tail Tower and slide. I think there's a petting zoo this way. There used to be. Yeah, there is. The bunny barn. Yeah, so there's like their petting zoo and stuff right there.
Wait for Daddy. Stop, man.
I want to be shortly to
And Twig the Fairy. Some of you guys are familiar with her. I will go inside some of these places here.
Give it up for Joshua!
to work as well, so if you're not something in mind, let me know. Do you want an order?
ATMs, if you need them here, guys. Don't know what the fees are, guys. I'll look at some prices and stuff for you here coming up.
Don't be panic.
I will start. I know you will. Nope. No.
Oh, one of my friends is big drum on her car.
This is the blacksmith where Amy and Neighbor got married.
I would then be my friend.
This is always a cool little park, guys. They do all kinds of cool stuff over here.
There's a stage here.
There's the kilts, guys. Soft drinks, lemonade, iced tea. Still nothing like what I sell, man. You guys got to get me in here. I'll take you guys through here in a minute. It's a pretty large fair,
Well, I mean, there's a game and then there's...
but not as large as Tier F or some other fairs, but it's still a big one. I'll get back to you guys in just a moment. Show you guys a few more things because I will come through these areas once again. So I'll be right back, guys. Hey, my lord. Day, my lord. Rituals. Awesome place there.
Yeah, I'm so proud. Fred has a full 14.
Candles and ivory lights. So run into a couple of buddies so far. See if we can find some more folks, man. Love seeing these people. I love my job, man. I love my job. Try to get you guys some prices when I go back around here. It is significantly cheaper at this fair than most of the other fairs, strangely enough. At least it was last year.
Everyone else is never allowed to come.
See, there's my competition. There's some chocolate stuff. I don't know why. There's plenty of chocolate at other fairs. My chocolate is 10 times better and completely different than what they sell.
Tasty chocolate treats, indulge in your gluttonous desires. Turns out gluttony was a virtue. It was a mistranslation, guys. Eat our stuff. Give us your money. Here, your money tastes disgusting. Our chocolate is great.
There's the Dragon Forge, which is also at TRF, which some of you guys may know. I don't think I've seen them here. Maybe they were here last year, but yeah, the Dragon Forge. These guys got bankroll. You forge your own knives and swords here.
And then your last name?
Yeah, those guys at the Dragon Forge got some bankroll, man. They built some big buildings. They're in the old spot where I used to be at TRF. Most of you guys that's ever been there, of course, know where that's at.
I know which you are. That's why I know you. It's like that thing on.
Go see if the crack show's over there. That's where they were at before. So you guys can come out and ride a camel. There's ponies over here. Just come out, there's little ponies. You got a camel over there. He's chilling, he's laughing at me. It's all good, it's whatever. He's gotta laugh. He's laughing at me, camel. Kings and camels rides.
I think it also helps.
Winch, which is everywhere. Every fair I do, they are there. Which is eventually what I want to get to. There's my buddy from Colorado Springs with his wands over there. Take you guys into the jousting arena. Through this way.
She's getting ready for the second jousting tournament. Oh, and these bleachers are filling up marvelous well. Very soon, horses will be running, gentlemen will be partying, and we are getting ready to rumble.
We doing good, my friends. We doing good. Say hi.
Hey, there's the crack show, man. I kind of dig these guys.
What do you think we do for drinking?
Look them up online, man. They have some really cool videos and stuff.
Last year, and it's been one of my favorites.
So I'm coming in to give them props again. They're my death metal Renaissance band. Not always death metal, but that's what it reminds me of. If death metal was in the Renaissance era. It's a good show to come see.
All right, my friends, we got time for one more. But please, before we do that, look at this gorgeous merchandise table. There is so much stuff on the table. Stickers, buttons, pins. Oh, we got crack bags. bunch of crack swaggin'. We got pirate flags. We even have our own barbecue sauce. And it's delicious. It's called crack sauce. It's made by Saucy Winch, and it is right over there. So I hope you take it home with you. We also have the Crack Show anthology. It has all five Crack Show albums on it for one low price. All right, my friends. Have we had a good time together? Say aye. All right, let's do this last one. We're gonna need those hands together, and this is a dancing song, so we want to have some dance circles going on the sides for halfway round. 1, 2, 3, go! Come on, where's my dancers? I need dancers! Let's start to the E when the drink is high and the barman's kiss to the drink tonight. Get in your fiddle and talk to your bow and have another drink until the good time's slow. friends? Have we had a good time? Say aye. Are y'all gonna buy the new album and take it home? Say aye. Hey, that was pretty good. Most people said I already got it though.
All right, awesome. So that's the Crack Show, man. They're fun to watch. I really kind of enjoy them. I don't know them personally, but they always put on a pretty good little show. So if you guys are ever out somewhere, catch the Crack Show or the Crake Show, or I don't know what they pronounce it. If you guys happen to see this in the band there, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I don't know if it's the Crake or the Crack Show. I like the Crack Show though, it's a better name. Let's keep looking around, guys. We got some escape rooms over here. See, there's plenty of space for Sir Blasphemy's sweet shop out here, man. I'm just telling you. CB Dragon Sweet Shop. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Danny Boy Pipes. I wonder if my buddy Brian is working over there today. I'll say hello to him if he is. He's been working with them for years. Don't know if I see him. I don't see him. Don't know if he's at this one this year. They're all over. Go down here through some food and drink, guys.
Your kids out.
Maybe tooth daggers.
Was that the one that climbed your leg? Keep going.
There's some turkey legs. Don't know their prices there. I don't see them. We got some milkshakes, shakes and smoothies, root beer, floats, and soda, gluten-free pizza, guys. Roasted corn, skewered chicken, steak on a steak, sausage on a steak. Don't see their prices up though. Bottled water is at least $3 here. It's not $5 like everywhere else. Pardon, excuse me. Oh, Bud Light's $8 now. Used to be $6.
No, I told Abraham that.
So they went up $2 on their beer prices. That's too bad. It used to be $6. Trying to go to my spot where I usually get a beer at, so that's where I'm going to head to here in a minute. Plenty of spots to sit. Shaken platter over here. Cod piece. Cover your cod up. Pottery, guys. Some beautiful art. It's nice. This place is everywhere. There's Scarborough, TRF, I think LA too. Pendragon's, every Ren fair. That works. The Royal Joust for the kids. Squire tire for the kiddos. Heading towards the Pirates Pub. See guys, we don't have any trees. We got Palo Verdes here. If you haven't been to Arizona, there's no trees. Well, there is some here, but mainly Palo Verdes. Still $8. Looks like they went up $2. Used to be $6. Fish and chips, $9. Chicken and chips, $9. You've got onion rings, $5. Friars fries, $5. Scottish eggs, $6. It's about normal. I think it's 7 at TRF for the Scottish eggs. Could be 8. You got lotion candles, natural skincare here, guys. You got the wax hands here. They're everywhere. They were right across from me at TRF.
You killed him.
Paintball.
Because I'm inconsistent and I can do that. So like
Crossbows. With the dart game. And win a dragon. I'm just taking you guys around the whole thing right now. It's going to be kind of long, uninterrupted. It's a blacksmith forge, I think. I think it's like a blacksmith or glass blowing. This is the glass blowing right here.
Alright, well, welcome everyone to the Nibberlick and Mashi Show!
The Nerlick and Mashi Show. Don't know who they are.
From a small town called my
actually
bum.
read something
Yes,
there,
you see,
Hagen?
my bum is a small town because if there's too many people in my bum, it gets gravely uncomfortable. Indeed. And this is my son.
All right.
This tall, strong-
Over here's where my washing well wenches are at. I'm gonna go see if she's out, and then I'm gonna walk in here and have a beer. I'm gonna see if my buddies are out here. There's one of them. I don't know her as well. I just know that Sprout's here. That's my main buddy.
Don't worry, we'll make all the babies eat for you. My lady, you should sit up front. You'll win the wet contest. Watch it go in.
Come back. I was hoping she might be out here on the stage. I'll come back after they start here, guys. All right. Be right back, guys. I shall return here. All right. I'm going to go right across there to the piazza for some cold beer. I'm finally going to get one. Be right back. All right, guys. I'm just trying to give you guys a look around the place a little bit. And just trying to get the whole fair in for you if I can. Then I'm going to swing in and stop in a couple of places. But I'm trying not to make the video incredibly long, but it looks like it'll probably be a long one. So anyway, I got a cold one right here. I'm just across the way from my friends, the Washing Well Wenches over there. I've only seen one or two people that I know from the from the road, so to speak, and hopefully I can run into a couple more. I've been into a couple of places and I haven't seen the folks working there that normally work at the places that I know that they work at. So we'll just kind of keep looking, and hopefully I can kind of take you into some places and have you guys look around. But right now I'm having a cold beer. Gonna have myself a cigar here in a minute, and just kind of take things in and enjoy, go at my pace today, and enjoy the day. So hopefully this video won't be too long, but I got a feeling it will be. So stay tuned. Let's keep going around, doing our thing. Here we go. Some more from the Arizona Renaissance Festival. Let's have a ball. All right, guys. Swan swing.
And I have shaky hands.
Good day, Mullet. All right, guys, something very interesting just happened a minute ago that I'll take a break and tell you about. And I'll show you at the end of this video what took place. So it's kind of funny. So I'll show it to you here. But for the meantime, though, let's take in the sights.
I'm guessing you guys have never seen the turkey leg.
She makes some fantastic art there, Ruth Thompson. It's fantastic. All right, guys. So there's a little bit of the fair. I'm going back in. I'm just taking a break right now. Just for a moment, kind of came out to the vehicle. You can leave this fair. You can get a stamp. They put it on your right arm, under your right arm, so like on your wrist, and you can come in and out or whatever. So it's kind of good. If maybe you want to come out, you know, maybe you don't want to pay fair prices. I can respect that and totally understand that as a vendor. And you want to come out, maybe you have a family, you got a picnic, you know, or something like that. It's a great, I think it's great. You can come out and get a picnic on. Me, I had a little snack before I came in. I am going to go in and support my fellow vendors here in a moment, get something to eat and all that good stuff, but I want to make sure I show love to them. But either way, though, if I was just coming here as a patron, I would love the fact that I could come out and maybe have a snack in my vehicle if I had a family or something like that. So it's something to keep in mind when you come to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. So you can kind of come out and do that, and that's kind of a cool thing. I think most fairs you can do that with. So plus, for me, I get a fill up of some brewski and take a moment. So all right, guys, I want to tell you something really quick that just occurred. I'm going to post this at the end of the video. You guys need to see this. So at the end of this video, I'm going to post an interaction I just had with a patron that's there. Funny enough, I've done videos in the past where you have these people that come to fair and they think that they're the only ones that exist. Now, to be fair to this gentleman, and you're going to see it at the end of this video, to be fair to this gentleman, he came up and was, you know, I mean, it can vary. It depends on who's watching this. Some people are going to say, you know, Sir Blasphemy, you were in the wrong. And others are going to say, no, you're in the right. You were doing the right thing. But so I'll leave that up to you guys to discuss. Maybe some of you guys will come at me and say, Sir Blasphemy, you shouldn't have done that. Whereas others I know will come in and be like, man, you're minding your own business. You're in the designated area to do what you're supposed to do, and this person approached you. You weren't bothering anybody, which you'll see in the video. So let me tell you really quick. I was at the Washing Well Wenches, and I'll sum this up and I'll show this to you again at the end of this video. I was at the Washing Well Wenches, which are dear friends of mine. and I wanted to make sure that I spoke with them at the end of their show like I always do, and you know, give them a hug and you know, not get in their way as they're entertaining folks and making money, and also making a video for you guys to see them and see how talented they are. And so I was there minding my own business, as you'll see in the video. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not saying a word. I'm showing you folks a little bit of their show, a little caption of it, right? And so it may be on the video. This gentleman gets up. I saw him get up, but I was paying attention to the show, and I was making sure that I was getting the footage for you guys. And he gets up, and he's got daggers aimed at me, just staring at me. And again, I'm behind everybody, as you see in the video. I'm in my designated area where I'm supposed to be. If you have like a smoke of some kind of cigar or cigarette, whatever the case may be. And he walks over, and I kind of notice him over at the corner of my eye. He walks out, and he's coming straight at me. Only guy. And he walks up to me, and you'll hear him. He wasn't overly rude. Maybe I was a little snappy with him, to be fair. But he came up to me, and he was like, hey, man, would you mind, you know, going somewhere else or something? I don't know. You guys will hear it on the video. He said, would you mind going somewhere else to smoke that? Or man, you're choking us all out, and we're having to cover our face, and he had a little scarf. And I was keeping the video at that time. You'll be able to hear it. I was keeping the video on the washing well winches at the time. And he was like, you're choking everybody out. Everybody's putting their scarf and stuff over their face and blah, 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 blah. And like, instead of approaching me and going, hey man, I don't mean to blow you out, this is how I would do it. Again, I wouldn't approach nobody. I don't smoke cigarettes or whatever. I do smoke cigars. I don't care what you're smoking. You could be smoking crack behind me, all right? And the only thing I'm going to do is either just get out of your way. I'm not going to say anything to you because you're having your own fun. Your own individual thing. You're doing your own individual thing. The last thing I want to do is impede on your good time. I'll never do it. That's why I don't like it when people approach me and try to tell me what I need to be doing. So he comes up. To be fair, he wasn't overtly rude, but I kind of snapped at him. And he was like, yeah, do you mind? We're over there, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, man. And I was like, thanks for being rude about it. I said that to him, and he goes, are you serious? And he comes back at me, and I turn the video on him. You'll be able to see it. He goes, you're not supposed to be smoking over here. This is a no smoking area. And I pointed to the sign. I said, in the seating area. I said, back here, I can smoke my cigar, man. I said, you know, I don't know if I said I was minding my own business. I said, man, I'm making a video here. I said, I'm a vendor at these things. I said, and I'm making a video. And he said, you're a vendor. What's the name of your business? And he's like, all right, that's what I need to know. And I told him the name of my business and all that stuff. And, yeah, and you'll see on the video, there was a little bit more to it than that. Forgive me as I don't remember everything. And so, yeah, you're going to see at the end the whole thing, the whole confrontation with this guy. And I put the video right in his face. And I was like, hey, you know, if you're gonna be that way, if you're gonna come at me and my business, I'm gonna put you on blast too. So don't, you know, let's not do this. This is just over. I'm respecting the rules. I'm back here doing what I'm supposed to. I'm recording some friends, and you felt the need to come up to tell me to put my cigar out or leave the area. And you're just a patron. You're sitting there and you're telling me, oh, everybody's choked out, which was not the case. It was just him. And I pointed that out to him, and I go, no, it's just you I'm annoying. That's it. That's all. And he was like, no. And he's like, are you serious, man? Are you serious? And then he just walks away. So, and then I continued to record the show. But I got that on video. I want to show you guys at the end of this. So, but nothing dampers my day, guys. I could be in the right. I could be in the wrong. If you guys, you know, I know there'll be people that comment and said, well, you shouldn't be doing it because there's people that are, you shouldn't smoke anywhere ever. And I get that. That's fine. Like, I respect that. But if I'm outside and I'm in the designated area, shut up. Just leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. I'm not doing anything to you. I'm having a cigar at my peace and my quiet back there, not saying anything to anybody and minding my own business. So this is what I mean sometimes when patrons come into fairs as a vendor. I know, I run into this all the time. They think they own the place. They think they can tell you what to do. And then I think he thinks he's going to go on somewhere and blast CB Dragon Sweet Shop. I told him the name of my business because I want the guy to blast me somewhere so then I can play this video for him and I can show everybody else what the interaction was like. So anyway, stay tuned. That's at the end of this video, guys. I know this is kind of a long video, and I'm going to go back in and I'm going to show some shops and hopefully run into some friends. But yeah, that was a little excitement for Sir Blasphemy today. So guys, I hope I wasn't out of line. If I was, I know my friends on here will say, Mike, you're a little bit out of line. Guess what? That's okay. I can be wrong, but I don't feel that I was. It's just when I'm minding my own business and I know I'm not doing anything to anybody and I'm following the rules, and somebody comes up and tells me that, yeah, why don't you get out of here because you're making me uncomfortable? Piss on you. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. There's many things that people do that I don't like, but guess what? I don't say a damn word, because if that makes them happy and it makes their life better and it makes them calm, peaceful, and relaxed, more power to you. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go back inside in a minute. I just wanted to take a step out and tell you about that, and you're going to see it at the end of the video, so I'll show you. So hang in there. Let's go see more of the Arizona Renaissance Festival in just a second. All right, guys, about to head back in, and just for context on what I just said just a moment ago, just so you know, away from that gentleman, he was 7, 8, 9 rows, something like that. You'll see in the video, he's 7, 8, 9 rows away from me. And yeah, and it wasn't like I was standing next to people blowing smoke or, you know, having my cigar next to people or anything like that. It was just, I was away from everyone. You'll see that in the video. So that's the beauty of video. It tells the truth, man. That's the beauty of it. One thing I noticed now, done with that subject, you guys will see it at the end. But one thing I noticed, so last year when I came here and the year before, there were lines zigzagged all the way up. It took like an hour and a half to get in here. Guys, I got here right at opening. And something that's a little frightening as a vendor that does Renaissance fairs, I noticed even the parking lot, if I show you, normally the parking lot's full. I get it, it's opening weekend, as all vendors know, it's always the slowest weekend usually of the entire fair. But this is much slower than I've seen. When I walked up, I was able to walk right in. That was not true the last couple of years. I had to sit out and kind of wait and wait and wait and wait. There were tons of people. And I'm starting to wonder, you know, with the current, please guys, this isn't political. Don't take this wrong. This is me thinking as a business guy. I'm just wondering with the current political climate that maybe this is interfering in kind of business as usual a little bit. It's something to be mindful of, guys. I see these things everywhere. I'm not just blowing smoke. It's a little worrisome. So it is not as full in there as that I thought. So anyway, but yeah, we'll be right there back to you guys, man. I'll be with you in just a moment, and I'll go back inside and we'll check some more out at the Arizona Renaissance Fair. But I had some nice folks just walking by, and you know, so wanted to kind of pause talking for a moment. But yeah, so it's weird, guys. It's kind of empty in there, and that's very frightening to me. I'll keep you guys posted on this, just as a vendor going to my next fair. As you guys know, I'll be out at Sherwood Forest Fair. I'll let you know if the numbers aren't very well or up to their standard there. I'll keep you guys posted on that. It's real strange. A little bit quiet here today. Unexpected. All right, guys, let's go inside. Don't know if I've showed this to you guys yet, man. This is where Adam Crack and then the birds of prey are all at. Around. It's kind of a cool little yard, but it's Arizona grass, guys. It's dead half the time. So if you're from the south, or you're from the East Coast, or Midwest even, maybe even Northwest, yeah, your grass grows a little bit better than the grass grows out here. Show you guys around a little bit.
shields, your knights will take a fresh shield for every single pass to make sure your points are clear and concise between previous strikes. A clean slate is required out here for each pass. Now Maximilian and Drax move to their corner. And Larison is already armed and ready for it this afternoon. Trotting into the corner upon Elliot. I wish, my dear. Trotting upon Elliot, and now, oh, he's already showing those moves for us. Elliot, the best hair game in the jousting field, ready to show off his cards. Let's go! Now that was a gorgeous strike. Thank you to our Lady Magnolia for clearing our shields for us. Yet again, shields have been put to the ground, gentles. Your knights now throwing attitude to their enemies' crowds out here, stirring the pot a little extra this afternoon. Now Maximilian with another shield to the ground here. That's 2 points to Maximilian! And of course, Larison ripping it in half yet again. 2 more points to Larison! I love when they just full-on rip them to shreds, good gentles. Now Sir Larison is fully armed and moving to the corner on Elliot. And Max and Drax waiting for the lance, I see. Marvelous work, good sirs. Elgeron and Maldron have returned to us on the ground as well. Welcome back, good sirs. Now here, your third chance to score. The knights are ready for it. Max turns into place. The third chance in front of their people. Let's ride!
That's what?
Look at this! Look at your knights, for it's a double shield parade!
Exquisitely done, gentlemen.
Champion knights! What a beautiful pass!
All right, guys, start to wind down a little bit. Foxtails. Some of you guys at TRF and Scarborough have made those very interesting, if you know what I mean. By the way, guys, the Saucy Wench, man, their spices are fantastic right there. They're so good. I have a refrigerator full of them. All right, my friends, I've walked around this a couple of times. You guys have seen just about everything there is to offer at the Arizona Renaissance Festival. It's in this video. Every building, I think I've gotten everything. So, yeah. So this is the Arizona Renaissance Festival. You guys should come out to this one, man. The weather, especially in February, is fantastic. I mean, sunny skies, guys. I mean, come on. Look at this. It's absolutely amazing. There's a big swan over there. Superstition Mountains in the background. It's amazing. So many shows. A lot of the same people like Barely Balanced and stuff like that, man, that put on great shows. That do the Ren fairs that I go to. Fantastic performers, guys. Well, I didn't see as many friends today. I looked for a few. I didn't see them out working today, so hopefully I can catch them on the next spin around. We'll see.
There's a bench over there. Come on now.
All right, guys, get back to you guys in a second. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. That's going to be the wrap up. I'm actually going to hang around for a little bit and do a few things, but as for the video, that's going to wrap it up, man. So inside here, right here, you've got the pleasure feast that's going on. Really, every Renaissance fair does that. So inside that building, they're doing the pleasure feast there, but this is actually the wedding area. I'll kind of show you guys here. Maybe you guys are in Arizona and you love to get married at a Renaissance fair like I did, even though I married the wrong person, but hey, that's okay. That doesn't mean you guys won't get it right, right? All right, but yeah, there you go. So, you know, just kind of show you where I'm chilling, just taking some sunshine in and relaxing on this beautiful day out here, guys. It's like 75 out here, man. You gotta love Arizona during the winter, man. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. It's so beautiful out here. It's perfect. No humidity, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's it for the video today. The opening weekend of Arizona Renaissance Festival. I may or may not be back as I'm prepping for the Sherwood Forest Fair, so being a vendor out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And that's it, guys. So for now, Sir Blasphemy out.
My toe chipper, he play there. Toe chipper, love my dear. The more I love him, I never draw near. Touch him on the knee, whoa! My chair. Okay, that's mine. Now where you can play there. Me, not the toe chipper, love my dear. The more I love him, I never draw near. Touch him on the knee.
Those are firm.
That is a saguaro cactus. Watch out, cousin, you could get pricked. Welcome back to Arizona. Hey, my lady, did you see the way his legs trembled? Like they were like we did not even stick a quarter in his mouth. You're gonna save on batteries. What? I'll explain it when you're older. Okay. Touch him on the thigh, that's my chair, that's my thigh, that where you can play there. Thigh, knock your knee, knock your toe, triple love, my dear. The more I love him, I never draw near. Touch him on the nail. There are some younger ones. There! Oh, hi! Okay. Yay! This is called the educational part of the show. You kids, do you go to public school? We're good! Yay! Hey, my lady.
I do think he knew what part we were getting to.
Yeah, look at that little grin on his face. Amy, hunker down and stay real still. We're still. So, my lady, for this one teeny tiny little part, everyone, how tiny is it?
Know what he meant.
I'm sorry, sir, I've got you. Hey, my lady, for this potentially enormous and intimidating part.
You're welcome.
If you could just take your free hand and just like show that nice little she did it.
Yes, keep him covered. You'll know when to drop him.
And so will he. Hey, that's my chair. That's my funny finger. You can play there. Funny finger, dive on your knee, knock your toe, trip your love, my dear.
This area, you're bothering everyone in here.
Oh, I'm bothering everybody?
Yeah, everyone's covering your face because of your cigar.
Oh, okay, man. Appreciate the fucking rudeness, man.
I thought I was having pancakes.
Say the rudeness?
Yeah.
I'm coming up to you as a person telling you that you're bothering people in the crowd and you think that's rude?
No, I'm bothering you. That's the problem.
No, there's other people in the crowd that can see that.
Yeah.
There's other people in the crowd that are bothered by
And
the
I can
smoke.
smoke out here. I can smoke right past this thing.
There's no smoking in seating area.
Right. And I'm outside of the seating area.
Bro, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, brother. I do it everywhere. I'm a vendor at these fairs, bro. I know these left and right.
Vendor at these fairs?
I'm a vendor at these fairs.
Where do you
brother.
work at?
CB Dragon Sweet Shop, bro.
CB
You can
Dragon
come
Sweet
see
Shop.
me anywhere.
All right,
you can
cool.
come see me.
I'll
TRF.
remember that.
Absolutely. Please do. Please do. So there you go. There's your classic fucking. You know how I did the video about Know It All? So I'm smoking one cigar out here, just passed outside, watching my friends out here, and so sorry, I'm a little worked up, but I wanted to make sure I recorded that. Wanted to make sure I recorded that for you guys. So there's your case of a person that doesn't have a cigar. He's all bothered. Ooh, it's smoking. What you gonna do? Anyway, I'm gonna watch my friends. I'll explain more on this later. I'm a little worked up, made me angry, but I wanted to record that. All right, guys, so just really quick, I'm so sorry. I know this video is really long. I wanted to break this up into 2 videos, but since that little confrontation happened, I just decided just to do the whole video. So I apologize for the length of the video, but really quick, I just wanted to summarize real quick what you guys just saw. So essentially, again, I'm not making a mountain out of a molehill. It was just kind of probably entertaining for you guys to watch, so I thought I would just kind of chime in and tell you. So as you can see in the video there, you can see very clearly, first of all, that I'm well behind the seats. Especially when he walks up, you can actually see how far behind the seats I am in the exact designated area I'm supposed to be in with my cigars and stuff. But secondly, if you notice, when he looks back the first time, I'm actually taking a hit of the cigar in that moment, and he sees me. So it wasn't like he smelled it or anything like that until a little bit later. And I'm sure once the smell finally eventually kind of reached in there a little bit is when I think he lost his cool, because you'll see him look back at me, and then he says something, and then his girl turns around and looks back at me. And you can even see my smoke right at the same moment I'm taking a hit as he looks back. And then he looks back again and kind of, you can tell he's contemplating things, and then he gets up and comes over. And now that I looked at the video, I was actually giving this guy more credit. Now, before I go into this, and I'm going to wrap this up really fast, let's all be kind. Hey, I don't know, the guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy out there somewhere. He just had a little bit of a superiority complex, a little entitlement syndrome going on, where he just felt the need to be like, dude, get out of here. Essentially is what he was telling me, like, get out of here. And it was like, no, I'm following the rules here, and I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm sorry that you can kind of smell it. I apologize, it is a cigar, but that's the way it is. And so if you don't want to smell cigar or cigarette smoke, don't go to fairs then. Don't go, because it's going to happen. And especially outside of fairs of the Arizona Renaissance Festival. You go to any other fair, there's cigar stands all over the place, as we all know. So it's like, don't go to a Renaissance fair then, bud, if you don't, want to smell that stuff. And so it was just, he was actually a lot ruder than I thought he was once I played it back. Yeah, he came up, as you guys saw, was real matter of fact. It was like, hey, everybody's coughing and covering up, because of your cigar and blah, 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 blah. And when he first hit me, I was kind of blindsided with it, so I wasn't paying attention to fully his tone. So, and then he, once I said, hey, thanks for the rudeness, then he came up and was like, oh, I'm just a person trying to blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, you're trying to, dictate what's going on around here. You literally got up from a show. You're 7, 8, 9 rows away from me, and I'm still 5, 6 feet back behind the last row of benches there, as you guys clearly see, and you felt the need to come over here, and you didn't walk up to me humble. If I was going to do that, which I'd never do that to anybody, I don't tell anybody anything, you do your thing, whatever makes you happy. You'll never catch me run up and go, you shouldn't be doing that unless they're committing a crime or something. But I'll never do anything like that. That's just not my thing. I don't care what you're doing. You live your life your way, as long as you're not trying to hurt me or others. And he just kind of came up and he was like, hey, this is, you're coughing us out. And that's why I put up there, notice nobody's coughing, nobody's looking back at me but them, and nobody's waving their hand in front of their face or doing anything like that. So it was just, and I pointed out clearly, I was like, no, I'm just annoying you. You heard me say that in the video. So yeah, it's, again, guys, I know you see him in this video. By the way, when he went to turn around, or when he walked away from me, I tapped on my GoPro when he started like approaching me again, after I said my rudeness. I tapped on my GoPro and he just gave a shrug like, go ahead, like flip it towards me. I don't care. And so I did. That's what I did. So that's why I flipped it towards him. So anyway, guys, that's kind of it. You know, again, you know, I know you guys are good people out there. You're not going to go after the guy. And I certainly hope he doesn't come after me or my business, because if he does, he's going to get slammed shut. So one of his friends may come across this video. He may come across this video. I don't mean anything by it. I'm sure you're a good dude. I'm sure you're out there trying your best. But, you know, don't get into anybody's business. Just leave people alone, man. I was out there minding my own business very clearly. I mean, video don't lie. Everything I'm telling you is on the video, and I'm 100% in the right with this. Sorry, I am. And the video tells the truth. So anyway, you know, just be nice to people out there, man. That's it. You know, that would be my message. I'm not blasting the guy. I don't have anything against him. Hopefully he doesn't have anything against me. But if he comes after, you know, tries to say something about my business, because I wanted to make sure I told him what my business was, because I told him I was a vendor. And so, you know, just to kind of see if he's that type of person, which he might be. If he does, he's going to be in a, you know, then he's picking a fight that doesn't really need to happen over something that was insignificant. So anyway, guys, let me wrap this up because the video's long enough. Thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe, comment. I always comment back 100% of the time. Until next time, Sir Blasphemy out.